Hey, this is Carolyn. So, I don't know. I want to get this over. So, I'm going to make a video of what I've been through yesterday. So, I was having a really bad day at work, and everybody just want to piss me off to the point where over my limit, okay? I was really mad. I don't want to say nothing. I just shut my mouth, be quiet like an idiot, and let them say whatever they want. And then people, I don't know, some people call me loco or loca. Like, I know what I mean. Crazy. Even though I may not know your language, but it's okay. I know that word. So, if I can't say it right, sorry about that. And yeah, so I was having a rough day yesterday, and then I was like, I need something to cheer me up. I need like a cake. So I went to my favorite local bakery restaurant, bakery, okay, not restaurant, but bakery shop. So I want to go pick up Tres Leches cake, and then I told them that I want like a fresh cake, and they're like, if you want a fresh cake, you're gonna have to wait for 30 minutes. And then I was like, never mind. I'll just get the one that is already made. And and I asked them when was it made, and they're like yesterday. I was like, well, I was there, like I was here like 2 days ago, and I saw that same cake. And then they're like, well, okay. If you want it fresh, then I'll make you fresh, but you're gonna have to wait for 30 minutes. I was like, no, 30 minutes too long. It's okay. I'll just take that cake. And he was like, okay. Are you sure? And I was like, yeah, I'm sure. And then when I got home, and my kids wanted cake, and they were like, Mom, are you having a bad day? I was like, yeah, I'm having a bad day. And they were like, Mom, cheer up. You got a cake. And then my kids wanted cake too, so I had to cut the cake. And then I shared the cake with them, and then my kids like they came back with the bowl, and they were like, Mom, the cake kind of tastes different, like a little bitter. They're not soft, like tastes weird. And I was like, so I was like, I don't know. Let me go try it. So I want to go try it, and it did taste a little bit bitter. It was dry, gritty, and then the whipped cream was like, I don't know. This is a little bit dry too, but it's not completely dry, but it's just like dry. And then yeah, so when I noticed that a little bitter taste, I wanted to go look through the bottom of the cake, and then I found like like 4 to 5 pieces of burnt cake. So I guess my kids ate some, and they told me that it just tastes weird. So yeah, and I wasn't happy. I was disappointed because the cake did smell burnt, and I mean, it didn't smell burnt when I bought it, but when I cut the cake and look at the bottom, it did smell like burnt cake. So I called the liquor store, the bakery, and the owner picked up, right? So I told the owner that I got the burnt cake, but I think it's just like a 4 to 5 pieces because some of my kids they ate some of the burnt cake already, and then he was like, can you bring the cake in? I was like, well, is it late? And then my kids were ate like almost finished the cake, but when I figured out there was burnt cake, and he was like, well, when can you bring the cake? And I was like, I'm probably not gonna bring the cake, but I do have proof that the cake is burnt at the bottom, like a few pieces. And it's like, um, well, how are you gonna show me? And I was like, send me your phone number, and I'll just send you the picture. And then and when I sent him the picture, he called me right after the picture, and he was like, that's not a burnt cake, that's a chocolate. Do you know that we do marble too? And I was like, oh yeah, I know you guys do marble, but this is not marble cake. This is vanilla cake. And he was like, well, we did chocolate in there. We accidentally put one chocolate in there. I was like, that's not chocolate. That's burnt cake. And he was like, um, Well, please understand that it's chocolate. You can eat it too. You know that, right? And it's like, um, no, it's a burnt cake, like a burnt. You can clearly see the picture that it's burnt. And he's like, he keep like saying that it's chocolate, and that they could have like accidentally put like a chocolate in there. And I was like, no, it's not. And then I'll tell him that it's okay. I'm not gonna make a big fuss over it. It's okay because if it's he's not gonna admit it, it's okay. Um, yeah. So I'll show you how the cake look like. So here's like burnt cake at the bottom. The owner claimed it that it's chocolate, and it is not chocolate. It's burnt. It smells completely burnt, and the smell is very strong in the next morning. So when I opened the fridge this morning, just like now, it's totally smelling straight up burnt in this box. Okay, and the owner said it's chocolate. Here you go. Is it chocolate? It's vanilla. Can you see that? So my kids did eat some of the burnt cake, and I wasn't happy, but it's okay. Since bad days is always every single day, and yep, this cake is gonna be thrown away. So yeah, that's the burnt cake at the bottom, and I do regret not waiting for 30 minutes for the fresh cake. Yep, what a bad day. And I hope today will be a good day, but I probably think it's not going to be a good day. Last month was horrible. This month, I think it's gonna be way horrible than this. And then, yeah, it was such a, I don't know. I'm so irritated. Like, I don't want to be nice. Even you be nice to other people, they don't want to be nice to you. They don't like you. They don't like you. I don't like them. It's okay. So people think that, oh, you come here to work, we're gonna be friends, but at the end, they're not your friends. Your family is your friends. Your husband is your friend. Your kids are your friends. Nobody is gonna be your friends in this world unless you find the right friends, okay? So, yeah. Well, have a good day.